In a faraway kingdom, nestled between whispering forests and rolling emerald hills, there was a glade known to very few. It was a place where the veil between the mundane and the magical was thinnest, where enchantments lingered in the air like the softest perfume, and where time itself seemed to pause, allowing moments to stretch luxuriously. The tale begins with a weary traveler named Eloan, a young woman with deep chestnut hair and eyes the color of autumn leaves. She had been on the road for days, seeking respite from the rigors of the bustling city. The path she followed was one of meandering trails and gentle streams, guiding her deeper into the heart of the kingdom, away from the clamor of her previous life. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and bathed the sky in hues of pink and gold, Eloan stumbled upon the glade. It was hidden behind a curtain of willow trees, their branches cascading like the hair of ancient deities. As she pushed through the verdant curtain, she felt a shiver of wonder. The glade opened before her, a sanctuary of peace and enchantment. In the center of the glade stood an ancient oak tree, its trunk wide and gnarled, with roots that delved deep into the earth. The tree exuded an aura of timeless wisdom, its leaves whispering secrets in the twilight breeze. Fireflies began to emerge, their tiny lights flickering like stars brought down to earth, creating a symphony of illumination that danced around the glade. Eloan felt her exhaustion melt away as she walked towards the tree. She spread her blanket beneath its protective branches, her eyes growing heavy with the promise of a restful sleep. As she lay down, she noticed something curious. Carved into the bark of the tree was a doorway, no taller than a child. Intrigued, she reached out to touch it, and as her fingers brushed against the wood, the door swung open with a soft creak. The doorway revealed a staircase winding down into the earth. Despite her weariness, or perhaps because of it, Eloan felt a pull, an irresistible urge to explore the hidden passage. She descended the steps, her footsteps echoing softly in the dimly lit stairwell. At the bottom, she found herself in a cavern filled with bioluminescent fungi, their glow casting a soothing, blue-green light. In the center of the cavern stood a figure cloaked in robes of shimmering silver. The figure turned to her, revealing a face of ageless beauty, eyes that sparkled with the wisdom of centuries. "Welcome, Eloan," the figure said, its voice like the gentle rustling of leaves. "I am Sylvan, guardian of the Enchanted Glade. You have been chosen to witness its secrets." Eloan, though surprised, felt no fear. Instead, she felt a deep sense of belonging, as if she had finally found a place where she truly belonged. Sylvan gestured for her to sit, and as she did, the cavern seemed to come alive. The walls shimmered with images of long-forgotten tales, stories of love and loss, of heroism and sacrifice. Eloan watched, entranced, as the tales unfolded before her eyes. One story in particular caught her attention. It was the tale of a prince named Erendur, who had once ruled the kingdom with a heart full of kindness and a spirit of adventure. Erendur had discovered the Enchanted Glade many years ago and had made a pact with the Guardian to protect it from those who would seek to exploit its magic. Erendur's story was one of bravery and selflessness. He had faced many trials, fought many battles, and in the end, had sacrificed his own happiness to ensure the glade remained a sanctuary of peace and magic. His love for a maiden named Serafina, who had been cursed by a jealous sorceress, was particularly poignant. Despite the curse that kept them apart, Erindor had vowed to protect her, even if it meant giving up his own chance at happiness. As the story ended, Eloan felt tears prick her eyes. She looked at Sylvan, who nodded knowingly. Erindor's spirit still watches over the glade, Sylvan said. And now, so will you. Eloan felt a sense of awe and responsibility wash over her. She understood that her discovery of the glade was no accident. She had been chosen to continue Erindor's legacy, to protect the magic and beauty of this sacred place. Sylvan handed her a small, intricately carved wooden box. This contains the essence of the glade, Sylvan explained. Use it wisely and with a pure heart. It will guide you and protect you. Eloan took the box, feeling its warmth and energy. She thanked Sylvan and made her way back up the staircase, feeling a newfound sense of purpose. As she emerged into the glade once more, she noticed the stars twinkling above, their light reflecting off the shimmering leaves. She lay down beneath the ancient oak, cradling the wooden box to her chest. As she drifted off to sleep, she felt the magic of the glade envelop her, filling her dreams with visions of beauty and wonder. In her dreams, she saw Erindor and Seraphina reunited, their love finally free from the curse that had kept them apart. She saw the glade thriving, its magic protected and cherished by those who understood its true value. And she saw herself, standing tall and strong, a guardian of the enchanted sanctuary. When she awoke the next morning, the sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden glow over the glade. Eloan felt a sense of peace and fulfillment she had never known before. She knew that her journey was far from over, but she also knew that she had found her true calling. With the wooden box safely tucked away, she set off on a new path, one that would lead her to protect and nurture the magic of the Enchanted Glade. And as she walked, she felt the spirit of Erindor beside her, guiding her with his wisdom and strength. The glade remained a place of wonder and tranquility, a sanctuary for those who sought its magic and beauty. And Eloan, its new guardian, ensured that its secrets were kept safe, its enchantments preserved for generations to come. And so, in the heart of the kingdom, hidden behind a curtain of willow trees, the Enchanted Glade thrived, a timeless haven of magic and peace, where weary travelers could find solace and where dreams could take flight.